Hey everybody, it's Ike and
Christine. Hi.
And welcome to 2021. We've been kind of missing in action here for a while, mainly because you've been deployed.
Sorry.
Finally got home for a couple of days.
Yep, been busy.
Doing your COVID thing. And how long have you been deployed now?
I believe 3 months now.
And you got 3 more months to go, potentially more. But it's a good deed, I guess, and it's been a good year. We're all healthy. It hasn't been a good year for some people, but yeah, we've done pretty good. We'll get back into this.
Hopefully soon.
Yeah, I do some shout outs. Chris Hoff, I haven't heard from you in a while. Hope you're doing well. And Larry Lawson, I'm looking forward to seeing your video on your adventure to Virginia, I believe it was. The carnival place. I talked to you on the phone. I talked to him on the phone. He had some pretty good experiences. So
Fascinating.
He's going to have a video on it. Be cool to check out. It's a little far for us to go. Virginia, that is. Got plenty of haunted places around here. Activity, it's been weird. I want to say on a scale of 1 to 10, it's a 3. It's kind of way down.
Yeah.
Although in this place here, just the other day, I heard a door open and close. It scared the crap out of me to the point where I left. In the other house, one of the toys, Debbie has one of those Halloween telephone toys.
Oh yeah, the little ghost. When you raise the phone off of the ghost, he makes little sounds and stuff.
Anyway, that's one of the Halloween decorations that hasn't been taken down. It was a mess, and I was sitting on a table, and I was at home by myself watching TV when that thing went off.
Whoa.
And I thought of maybe the battery or something, so I went over and messed around with it, and I couldn't make it go off unless I took the receiver off of it and put it back on, so I don't know what made that thing go off. I haven't done it since. Other than that, there's creepiness in the air every once in a while, but doing good. Beer challenge time. This beer was given to us by a guy that wants to remain anonymous.
Fancy.
But he's a fan of the show, I suppose. And this beer is called...
Time for close-ups. There's it.
A pecan beer, or pecan, depending which part of the country you're from. It's made here at a local brewery, and I've tasted this before. I can't find the famous Joe Baca can opener right now, bottle opener. Somewhere in our bag. You take that one.
Okay, cool. I was just making sure your cord didn't catch it.
So I'm using the famous Judge Chief Bobby Garcia Leatherman tool that he gave us. Let's give it a try, shall we? Prost.
Prost.
You gotta clink it.
There it
Clink.
goes. Smells good.
Pretty bottle. It tastes just like a pecan pie with a beer poured in it.
Yeah.
It's actually pretty good.
It smells really sweet, so you kind of expect it to taste sweet, but it tastes like more of a beer.
It's a bit nutty.
Not bad.
Thank you, Mr. Anonymous.
Thank you, Anonymous.
That was very, very good.
Not bad.
So anyway, we're up to about 372 subscribers. Apologies that we haven't been putting out videos on a regular basis. They're going to start coming again. It's been kind of, with this COVID thing going on and lockdowns and everything else in the state.
It's been very difficult.
It's busy, and plus you haven't been here, so it's not the same. We started the show together. We're going to keep working it together. And same with a lot of guests. There's a lot of police officers. This show was originally started with paranormal stories by cops, and I know a lot of cops. None of them want to tell you the story. They'll tell you in private, but they don't want to be on camera. I'll give some of these guys to tell their story eventually.
Yeah.
There are some good ones out there. In the meantime, we're going to keep doing what we're doing. I've been doing a little bit of research. There's a lot of stuff in the state. There's, we have a whole mess of outlaws that are buried in New Mexico. Even the famous Doc Holliday, he was hanging out in Las Vegas, New Mexico, and had a saloon there. Just a lot of good stuff, a lot of good history out here. We're going to start diving into a little deeper. Plus, we still have gold country. We need to go back there and always trying to recapture what we've experienced there before, years ago. A Class A EVP and a rock thrown at me, that hit me in the back. Now, these were all legit, true things that happened to us. Some stuff that happens to you, you're like, well, you could explain it, you could rationalize it off, debunk it. But when you're standing in a mine shaft that's only about 7 feet tall and the rock hits you in the back,
and I physically see that rock.
That's a good one. Also, on 2 occasions in that area, we've heard people talking to the point we'd be talking and all of a sudden we just shut up like, oh crap, there's somebody here, there's somebody else in this cave, or mine shaft, not caves. And you go look and there's nobody there, you're in the middle of nowhere.
Yep.
That's happened twice to us that day. And then the countless of EVPs that we can't really figure out what they're saying, but definitely something is talking out there. So that area in itself is fantastic. Also, I've been working on a new experiment that involves grounding, earthing, and our own bodies, the electricity we carry, and I'm going to do some experiments with EVPs on that. I think there's something to it. I think we're heading in the right direction with that, and once we get it figured out a little better, I'll show you all a demonstration on that, how that works. That's actually pretty cool.
It actually is. It's kind of neat.
So like I was saying, we're going to be doing a lot more exploring and a lot more paranormal investigations this summer. I would like to have a guest investigator come with us next time we go to Gold. Not next time, but sometime this summer when we go to Gold Country.
That'll be fun.
We may have a drawing or something and have somebody who'd like to accompany us. It's a day trip, half day, half night. And we'll put you out there and make you a true believer. If you're a little bit skeptic about it, or if you just want to have a fun day, being out on a really crazy trail in a Jeep, we have lunch, provide food, and do some serious investigating out there.
Just keep in mind that where we go, it can be pretty high, so if you're afraid of heights, that might be an issue.
So if you're interested, send us an email or just leave a comment on this video. Write us a little story why you think you'd want to go with us, and we'll pick somebody.
Sounds like fun to me.
We're also going to do some more UFO huntings. Once again, UFO sightings are still off the chart. They have been for all this year. And of course, it's always wintertime when we decide to go UFO hunting, and it sucks. It's hard to hunt UFO when you're sitting in the car with the heater turned on full blast. But we'll do what we got to do. So there's a bunch of other places. We'll probably sometime this summer going to load up the motorhome and take this on the road and investigate some places in other areas. So if you guys are watching this, please like and subscribe. Leave us a comment. If you'd like to see things change about this video or things we could do better or worse. We're always open to suggestions. We're not that proud. We're a bunch of amateurs who's doing this. I've been doing this since June. It's about a year and a half now.
Yep, about a year and a half.
That's awesome. And we're just going to keep doing them. There's going to be haters out there, and you know what we say. Haters going to hate. I've heard that somewhere. But if you hate the show, don't watch it. It's simple as that. If you're one of those closet watchers, that watches it but hates, you'll come around.
Eventually.
If not, then whatever. So I have nothing else to update you on. We got a little bit of new equipment for our cameras, better mic, stuff like that. Better stand for our GoPros, so hopefully the video quality will be better.
Heck yeah.
And we'll take it from there. Right? Anything else?
I got nothing.
No, we're out of here. See ya.
Bye.